Ness, of course, the classic from S1.
Yep. The classic Nets.
So
with
let's
with that
see
pink
it.
cap.
Yeah, with the cap.
With a pink cap. All right, we're going to Pokemon Stadium for game 1. Let's see how it plays out. We've seen one Rob. Let's see how the other does
Oh,
it.
that's a lot of damage already. Oh no, actually misses the confirm with the double peak sign magnet.
Yeah. And there we go, some more pressure. Anti-reflex.
Oh my, what was that?
Just runs up laser. He,
Oh, beautiful read with the PK fire there. And
nice re-grab.
very nice. Reflecting it. Oh, that was interesting. I believe he was spaced just a bit too far to the stage. And all of these F smashes, that is very unorthodox. I don't ever see S1 going for that many.
No, exactly. I mean, maybe he just wants to really get the reflect on that laser.
See that
but
bounce on the laser?
yep,
That was weird.
interesting. You know, we know anti-reflex.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
Yeah, back throw will do it.
Beautiful confirm there. Really, S1 looking on point as ever.
Yeah. See if anti-reflex can bring it back. There's one, once again with a good string.
Not letting this Rob land whatsoever. And that's actually something we didn't see Space do all that much. And I think that has to do with Inkling having a bit more stubby aerials, so they get contested with Rob's Nair pretty easily.
Yep.
I don't know how he survived the up smash, but the up air took it.
Yeah, no, really good DI in the up smash, but then, you know, up air coming right through. And that's 2-2 in stocks. Anti-reflex got a little bit more percent, but he has that advantage state now. Really good.
Just a clean conversion there by Anti-Reflex. Oh, gets jab locked, and that's actually very nice. So what he did there was he used the Sign Magnet to... Oh, what?
Wow.
Okay, but he used the Sign Magnet on the jab lock there in order to put him in the perfect position for the tipper F smash.
Oh, interesting. And then what we also saw there was Uppy being hit against the gyro.
Yeah, extending
and then
the hitbox.
hit a hitbox extending, you know, anti-reflex running into it, and now dying to back
Yeah,
air.
that was a beautiful jump read, because of course, there's only a few options you can do out of shield, and S1 predicting the jump there, going for the back air, and taking the stock from Anti-Reflex.
Yep. And you see, anti-reflex has been looking at Longo, and he's like, all right, down throw, up tilt, up air.
I see.
I got those.
I got those as well, yeah, for sure. But S1 having the DI on point for that up air, which is notoriously difficult to DI.
Yep. But then finally, anti-reflex with the back air taking it. Last stock situation. And get reflex in disadvantage, but finds his way back.
This has been a very high-paced match so far. Both players really abusing each other's disadvantage states so much.
Yep, going in hard, you know, giving no room to breathe for either. If you're in shield and you're not really safe, tries to go for the jab reset, doesn't get it.
Yeah, and S1 really likes mixing up his opponents with their defensive options. I mean, we saw it there, going for one jab, going for a second jab, then reading the jump. All of those things are just really something that S1 enjoys. Wow, trying to
parry?
Yeah, trying to manually parry the entirety of that forward air. Oh, this is really scary. Either player can lose here. It's going to be a down air. Misses it.
Oh, but that side B.
Yeah, the side B covering the entirety of that normal getup. So that was just such a swingy match.
It just went all over the place. And as I said, neither player let any room for breathing for the other.
For sure.
If you're in disadvantage, you better find a way out, because I ain't stopping.
And we see the instant Lilith cruise taken there by S1. Still sticking to the nest. Yeah, and I can get why, of course. He definitely could have won that game. It's just such a swingy matchup that's difficult to predict the outcome, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Lilat, I don't know what you're looking for here as Ness with Lilat, but I do know that it's way harder for Rob here to, you know, find the clean hits with like laser because of the slants. The platform layout is really good as well for, you know, forcing your opponent to mix up his landings, because, you know, those platforms to get through them.
Yeah, and the slants actually can also kind of hurt with the gyro, of course, because it's always sent out at a horizontal, I would say, a horizontal angle.
Yep.
So because of that, the slants could allow it to more easily fall back off stage, and therefore the gyros laying on the stage are less of a threat.
Oh, I see. And then, you know, you also have still have Ness with down throw off the ledge. That still works here. I think maybe even better because of the slants, but not quite sure. Just kind of hang over. we'll see. We're seeing a really convincing game from S1 so far, at least.
Yeah, but I mean, it is still Ness and it is still Rob.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The tables have turned, and now S1 is in the disadvantage on the ledge. Makes his way back. Ooh, could have gotten a grab there.
Yeah, didn't quite want to commit to it. Ooh, that up smash.
I'm surprised that I didn't trade.
Yeah, Reflex needs to get back to stage. Jumps over.
And that was a beautiful wait by S1, but did not have the punish on point.
Yeah, really good patience. He did wait. And there we see the gyro actually working against him.
Yeah.
So, gyro dropping and then making its way to the ledge, forcing him to choose an option.
Putting more pressure on S1 on the ledge.
Yep.
That was really a Lilat only thing for Rob there.
Yeah. Another thing we just saw that's kind of Lilat only, Rob's up air being such a, well, not really disjointed, but it hits really far up. He can hit it underneath Lilat.
Right. Yeah, a lot of characters can actually do that, abusing Lilat's thin ledges to put hitboxes on the ledge.
Yeah, because most players will set up a ledge trap, will look for a way to put your opponent in a nasty situation. But with Lilat, you can just hit through it, and then they have to stand in different spots.
Oh, this is gonna be a punish. Oh, only the gyro. No true combo there, and I'm surprised we haven't seen S1 really absorb the lasers yet.
Well, we've seen it once, but
it was at 0%,
yeah.
so it didn't really matter back then. Yeah.
I agree. I mean, it's still difficult to read, but.
But that's what I meant there. You saw the Lilat allowing the gyro to actually fall off, where on other stages it would have been placed on the ledge, which is an even worse position. So I definitely get the counter pick. It's just that the previous stock was kind of a an odd example of how it can work against you.
That's a reflex. Not getting ruined. Wow, wait, what hit there?
They tried to trade back airs, but Ness won out.
Ah, I see.
Because of course Rob's back air having quite a lot of startup.
Oh, that's one getting that stock lead, and now wants to rack up that percent before he gets hit by like Nair or back air.
And there we see again a laser, and if S1 was pressing just a tiny bit, tiny less amount of buttons there.
Jab reset again.
Yeah, it would have actually netted him a lot of healing, but because he was so busy pressing the PK Fire and all that, it really allowed. Oh, what a chase!
Nice chase indeed.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
PK Fire into jump PK Fire, and then falling down with him, tracking him down, hitting him with the forward air and pushing him off stage. And really good way to close out the stock.
Yeah, S1 is really one of the few Nesses that I actually see use PK Fire at such moments. I mean, he's one of the few that actually does jump PK Fires in order to catch jumps from opponents and jump PK Fires to pressure them off stage. I don't see a lot of other Nesses do that.
No, exactly. I mean, we all know the Wi-Fi Ness who spams PK Fire. That's definitely not S1, but he does know how to use it. We're going to find us a nation for Game 3.
Yeah, and this is an even more swingy pick in an already swinging matchup, because both characters abuse each other's disadvantage states so much. This is basically Antireflex saying, alright, I can abuse your disadvantage even more than you can abuse mine. Yeah. Because neither of them can land here.
Exactly. Landing is super difficult. Most of the time you will be going back to, ledge, or be forced to, as we saw there, choose air dodge as a landing option. And if that gets red, you'll just die on the spot. But so far, really even game.
Oh, actually using the invulnerability frames from the get up attack from ledge there to get past that back air.
Nice. It's reflex being chopped between the gyro and ledge.
Yeah, that was a turnaround. It's going very close, but he reads the jump there, and the up air will take it.
Nice call out there, but S1 not ready to give this game up. He's 142%, just needs to find the kill before, Rob gets another string and you're at 9 again.
Yeah, he really needs to close it out here. Oh, nice heal there. Finally, one of them actually working out for S1. And a very good back throw there. Yep. Yeah, using the fear that he smelled from Antireflex and just allows him to get that free grab. Putting himself in between the gyro and Rob there was a scary situation, but Antireflex actually not capitalizing on that. It's very uncharacteristic of him. Because normally he fiends for those situations.
Maybe not expecting S1 to put himself in the situation in the first place.
Yeah, and again there we saw S1 using the get up attack from ledge to go around that Becker. Because it's such a good tool at catching the normal get up, because it stays out for such a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there we go. Fair off the ledge. Now it's his advantage state.
Yep.
And he's going and going.
Yeah, and now Rob is the one that has to land, and this is what I mean with FD. It's so swingy.
It's super swingy.
One advantage state can mean you're stuck in this matchup.
Yep. And now it's Antireflex's turn to find the kill, but
he does
talking
so
about it
immediately with the down smash.
Pretty good stuff, and let's see if we can have a nice 0% Rob combo, but there we go. Extended advantage falls out of the up air.
Yeah, but he still keeps on pushing that advantage state. 21% on Rob, 76 on S1 and counting. It's looking rough for S1 now, all of a sudden.
You know, most of the time we see Antireflex with a really rough call out for side B in these situations.
Yeah, and these fairs are really calling out all of S1's jumps.
Yep.
Very good air dash to the ledge though, because if he had used the PK Rocket, oh, that's unfortunate. If he had used the PK Rocket there, he probably would have gotten down aired. So.
Yeah, exactly. Also really nice. He timed his nair to clank with the Rob gyro to not get hit off stage, but you know, still not having to commit to like jump or PK Thunder. But in the end, up smash takes the stock.
The shoot. He just did it.
Yep.
So it's a 2-1 for Antireflex right now.
Yeah. But S1 sticking with the NES.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
feels it.
We've seen these two go to Game 5s quite often. We're actually going to go back to Lilat, which is interesting because I believe S1. Did he lose here? I don't recall.
I think he
My
won
bad.
here. And then they went to
Oh yeah, no, he won here. Yeah, you're right. It was the offstage fair that took the game. Yeah,
exactly.
you're right. So yeah.
So he
the
goes
same counter pick, which is understandable. I mean, if you win on the same counter pick, the opponent doesn't ban it. Why wouldn't you pick it again?
Yeah, exactly. But Antireflex saying, all right, Lilat it is.
And Lilat it is.
I'll make it work.
Yeah, I can abuse that for sure. And it's looking rough for S1.
Yep. Once again, we see like lasers and gyros not really connecting because of like the slants. So I totally get this counter pick as well.
Having the gyro, he usually doesn't bother with that, but here it actually works out pretty well because, of course, gyro is such a great ledge trapping tool. And Antireflex deciding, you know what, I'm not gonna deal with that. Not today. I'll just go to the other side of the stage.
Yeah, we also saw S1 wanting to go for an edge guard, stage spike or something like that. That up smash did not kill, but this up air will.
Yeah, and that's the second time we've seen the up smash not killing and immediately an up air taking a stock. It's quite funny how that works.
Yep, Antireflex just knows, okay, if that doesn't kill, I'll make it work. And so he does, but S1 now doesn't want to give anything away for this stock. And that up air will do it.
So bang on even gain here, 0% each on the second stock, and Antireflex opens up here.
Yeah, he keeps that advantage state going. Keeps us one at the ledge. Here comes the down tilts. Really hard to punish those.
That is the pain train indeed. You do not want to hit those on to have those hit on your shield because that's a world of hurt.
Yeah, here comes the down throw. Up tilt does not connect.
I've seen S1 going for a lot of nairs at lower percentage, and that means that it's minus on hit. Ooh, yeah, that was scary. But nair at 0% is actually kind of minus on hit, so we've seen Antireflex punish that. So I wonder why he keeps going for that. Nice little conversion there, though, to fair into the forward tilt.
Yeah, S1 trying to get that stock gone, but he finds himself at the receiving end now. Oh, doesn't get it.
And Lilat, actually, his counter pick working against him there. That is one of the reasons why you don't see many Nessus go to Lilat.
Really difficult to snap ledge with your up B. You might just overshoot it or undershoot it. And we'll see if S1 can close off the stock and make it a game 5, or if Antireflex can just close it out here.
Yeah, that is the question. I mean, S1 such a respected player, but there again we see the up airs going through the stage.
Yep.
That is character knowledge.
Fairs. Stage once again, throws him off. tries to go for the F smash.
Yeah, that would have actually taken it, I'm pretty sure, because that was the sweet spot range. Oh, and the up smash, taking it.
Takes
And,
it.
and that is Antireflex taking a 3-1 over S1.
Yeah, really good win for him as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, really good stuff. Once again, you know, Rob taking it home.